Happy Independence, Papua New Guinea, and welcome to another great episode on House and Home. Thank you so much for your company. My name is Lydia and I am your host. Now I'm very excited to have you join me on this episode as I have loads in store for you. But before we get on to our line down, I hope you all enjoyed your long weekend, had some quality time with your friends and family, and ate some good traditional food. As for me, I had so much fun over the weekend. I got to learn some new traditional songs and also learn to say hello and bye in other languages. But enough about me, you're here to watch the show, so let's head straight into our rundown. Coming up on our show, we feature Jan Peniel. Peniel tells us about his SME where he makes 3D customized blocks and letters. And later on the show, we feature our head trainer from Nangunan Fitness. But before we get into our first segment of the show, my cameraman and I are here at the Sabusa Gap House Line Literacy School where they hosted their first ever cultural show. We'll bring you a few of their highlights later on the show. But first up on our show, here is a few highlights from the independence celebrations in the nation's capital. So if you missed out over the long weekend or if you're watching from another province, here's what happened here in the nation's capital. Check it out.
From the recent general election, we see a lot of fights and strikes going on in the cities and back in the villages. One independence message that I want to bring across for us to put aside all the differences and let us stand together as one and unite as one Papua New Guineans to bring forward and look forward to a better future. Different provinces are showcasing their cultures, either an item or a dance. We do our Independence Eve opening on Thursday evening, which the provinces comes in regions to just give an highlights of their provinces and what actually like their ancestors did and how they connect the provinces to provinces. And that was on Thursday. So on Friday we did the flag raising ceremony, which is the formal one, and then we push all the celebration, the cultural shows and everything to this day. So we
happy late independence, people of Papua New Guinea.
So we just celebrate in provinces, but the main idea is we want to bring unity among Papua New Guineans. So our theme for this independence is Guinea Hebo, which means stand up one time, stand in unity in English. celebrating the 47th independence. Since our independence falls on the Friday, which is the university Sabbath, because of the Adventist doctrine, so the organizing committee, we push it to today, Sunday, so which we can all celebrate the independence program together.
Thank you, people from the South Province.
Wow, the beautiful colors of red, black, white, and gold all around the city, making the city look extra beautiful. Now, I think of all the national holidays here in Papua New Guinea, Independence is one of my favorites because we get to see people from different provinces and traditions come out and show us their side of their custom. Now, speaking of tradition, I have a friend here with me. Now, what's your name?
My name is Jenna.
Jenna. Her name is Jenna. Jenna, can you tell us where you're from?
I'm from Milimbe.
Jenna, do you go to school here at Gap House Literacy?
Yes.
What grade are you in?
I'm in grade 3.
Okay, Jenna, do you want to say Happy Independence to the rest of Papua New Guinea?
Yes. Happy Independence, Papua New Guinea. God bless.
We'll go for a short break. When we come back, we feature young Peniel Alu and his SME. Welcome back to House and Home. We're here at the Sabusa Gap Houseline School where they're hosting their first ever cultural show. We'll bring you a few highlights later on, but here on our next segment is Peniel Alu. Peniel tells us about his customized block numbers and letters that he does for special events like birthdays or office functions. So here's Peniel with his story.
Growing up, Peniel has always had a passion for putting his practical skills into good use. Now at 23 years old, Peniel runs an SME he calls Practical Corner, where he makes customized blocked 3D letters and numbers for birthday parties, anniversaries, and special office functions.
It all started from a favor from a friend wanting me to do a 3D number 1 for their daughter's birthday party. A picture she got from the internet, so I just followed. I started doing this in early February. I started off with a number 1, and so far I've done 10 numbers so far.
At a young age, Peniel understands that life is hard. Hence why he started this business to help him and his family get by these trying times.
Seeing how things are these days, life is hard. I think that's what motivates me to keep going. I set the prices according to the sizes and whether if it's plain or designed. I use plywood to make the numbers, and then I use nails and sometimes the staple gun to hold them together. And then I paint them off. Well, social media has helped quite a lot in terms of advertising my small business. It really helped me gain lots of customers and getting my business out there.
Peniel's biggest supporters are his families and friends. And when orders come flooding in, Peniel gets his friends to help him out. So it's safe to say that Peniel is a boss.
All I can say is that whatever it is that you're doing, just keep doing it. Anything is possible. It just takes time. Hi, my name is Peniel Alu. I make 3D custom-made numbers. If you're interested, you can hit me up on my page, Practical Corner, or you can contact me on my telecom number, 788-53773.
Thank you, Peniel, and we wish you all the best in your future plans for your SME. And to our viewers, please support SMEs like Peniel's. If you want to get a customized block letter or number from Peniel, you can contact him on the contact details he provided, and he'll be very happy to assist you. We'll go for a short breather. When we come back, we have our fitness segment with our famous Rachel Rabi from Nangunan Fitness. Hello everyone and welcome back to House and Home. If you've just joined us, we're here at the Sabusa Gap Houseline School where they're hosting their first cultural show. Now up next on the show, we head on over to Nangunan Fitness and see what fitness activity Rachel has for us.
Squat down. Yep, and hold on to the kettlebell. Okay, stand up with the kettlebell. There, now drop. 10, up. 9, up. Don't let it drop. Up. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Bring your shoulders back. 3, there you go. 2. Last one. Hold it there. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop the kettlebell and stand up. Hands on the brick. Jump out, jump in, stand up. 2, 3 more. There you go. 2. That's it. There you go. Last 2. Last one. And time. Nice. Easy? No. So that got the heart rate up. One more. Shoulder press. You're going to tuck your elbows in. Just make sure you keep your chest up so you have better form there. When you press up, just over the head, just make sure your hands are closer to your ears. So not too far wide and your elbows are straight up. Okay, then drop back to the shoulders. Press up, then drop back to your shoulders. Okay, go up. 1, there you go. 2, that's it. 3, there you go. 4, that's it. 5, there you go. Give me 2 more. That's it. Last one. Too easy. Your hands are thumb width apart. Yeah. Once you find that measurement, lock your thumbs in. Okay. Now I'm gonna get you to drop low, just below the knees, and then stand back up. Notice how my back stays flat and my shoulders are still out. Okay. You're gonna give me 10 reps. That's it. Thumb. Then lock. Okay, shoulders back, roll your shoulders back. There you go. All right, now we're going to drop. Below the knee? Yes, just below the knee. Then come back up. There you go. So, bring your bum out a bit more. And then stand. That's it. So imagine something dropped on the floor and you're trying to pick it. There you go. 1, 2, 3, elbow straight. 4. There you go. 5, hips more. That's it. Chest to ground. 5, 6, 7. Yeah. You started off with the legs. You got the heart rate up. You got your arm work, and then you got something for the back.
Yeah, so everything here.
Everything all at once. But we got your mat here for the Rausim your stomach. Then you have your reverse crunch, which is from here, then back down. Lift the hips up, then tuck back down. Aim to get your knees to your chest and cycle in, okay? So those are your cross crunches, all right? I'll just explain what the different crunches target. So with the normal crunches, when you're doing these ones here, they target mainly your top part of the abs, okay? When you're doing your reverse crunches, they're mainly on the lower abdominals. When you're doing your cross crunches, you're targeting your obliques, or which is your side abs, okay? So keep your hands in front of you first, and then come up to touch your knees. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 9, 8, 7, 6, extend. 4, 3, 2, 1. Ah, that was awesome. So those are basically your exercises that pretty much targeted your full body. You got rounds that you can do, so you can do them for like 3 or 4 rounds. You're good for a workout. Nice and easy, yeah.
Well, there you have it, viewers. Rachel Rabi, the head trainer here at Nangunan Fitness. We'll go for a short break. When we come back, you and I are going to go out and see the independence celebrations that's happening around Port Moresby. But before we go for the break, Rachel, do you have anything to say?
Yes, so to anyone that's in doubt or still wondering how to start your fitness journey, come check out Nangunan Fitness. We are located at Islander Village, just opposite Holiday Inn. You can contact me on 7149 2763.
Welcome back to the show. Now, before we wrap things up, we leave you with our Peekaboo of the Month, where we feature an amazing book titled The 5-Second Rule, written by Mel Robbins.
Throughout your life, you've had parents, coaches, teachers, friends, and mentors who have pushed you to be better than your excuses and bigger than your fears. What if the secret to having the confidence and courage to enrich your life and work is simply knowing how to push yourself? With over 2 million copies sold, over 100,000 5-star reviews, the first-selling self-published audiobook of all time and translated into 36 languages, the 5-second rule is the secret to changing anything about your life. You can use the rule and its countdown method to break down any bad habit, interrupt self-doubt and negative self-talk, and push yourself to take the actions that will change your life. If you struggle with motivation, if you're tired of doubting yourself, if you know what you want but you can't make yourself to go get it, you need the 5-second rule. The secret to changing your life isn't knowing what to do, it's knowing how to make yourself do it. It's a simple tool backed by research, and it has changed the lives of millions, and it will work for you too. Using the science of habits, reverting stories, and surprising facts from some of the most famous moments in history, Mel Robbins will explain the power of a 5-second decision. You will also meet and be inspired by hundreds of people around the world who are using the rule to achieve their goals, reach their potential, and chase their dreams. Mel Robbins says that you are just 5 seconds away from a totally different life. Read the book and you'll learn the secret to creating it.
The school is in operations for almost 1 year, 3 months now, and this is our first ever cultural program that we have done so far. Last year we started off with preschool to grade 2, ended up with a graduation at the end of the year, having the grade 2s and the preschoolers graduating. At Gap House Line School, we just teach the normal school curriculums. That's English, maths, science, social science, CRE, Christian religious education, physical education, arts. The land here belongs to the Koyari people, and before I started the school I went to see the landlord, and he challenged me because Sabusa, the house line area, is mainly made up of Onigoilalas. So he challenged me and he said, my sister. He said, you can start the school, but let me tell you that our brothers and sisters there are very stubborn. So I took it as a challenge and I said, thank you, I like challenges.
Well, there you have it, viewers. Thank you for joining me on our Independence special on House and Home. From all of us here at the Sabusa Gap House Line School, it's Happy Independence Day!